The Meloni government says no to sanctions against Israel and confirms military cooperation. And today I am ashamed. Ashamed because of this news I am reading, which we have published, by the way, on L'Indipendente. Because I don't think many Italian newspapers publish this kind of news, but it is confirmed news. It makes me sick to my stomach, I swear to you. I feel like vomiting when I read news like this. And I swear to you, the thing I find most incomprehensible is how it's possible that despite these criminal choices, shameful from any point of view, Meloni still has such high popular support, because in the polls, and it's true that polls aren't always precise and so on, but they often still give us a general indication. While the European Union, amid strong tensions and immense delays, is trying to move from words to action to stop the massacre in Gaza, the Italian government continues to maintain an increasingly hypocritical and isolated stance regarding the ongoing genocide. In words, Antonio Tajani calls for a ceasefire and expresses outrage over the civilians killed. My God, this stuff drives me crazy. He condemns the expulsion of Palestinians from Gaza, but in practice nothing changes. Italy is among the very few European countries, along with Hungary, that has never taken any concrete action to break with the Netanyahu government. No sanctions, no recall of the ambassador, no recognition of the Palestinian state, quite the opposite in fact. While Brussels is finally raising its voice, Italy is quietly renewing the military memorandum with Tel Aviv, placing itself alongside Hungary as one of Israel's staunchest supporters in Europe. Guys, I just don't know. I don't know how anyone can live with such inconsistency, hypocrisy, and dishonesty on their part. And I can't understand how some of you can still support a government and a political force like this, which is, both objectively and in every possible respect, complicit in a massacre, a bloodbath, a genocide, a holocaust. It is truly beyond my comprehension how people can turn a blind eye to these atrocities, ignore the overwhelming evidence, and continue to justify or defend such actions, knowing full well the immense suffering and devastation being inflicted upon innocent lives as a direct result of these policies and decisions. Today I am ashamed to be Italian. I'm ashamed to be Italian. I wouldn't be surprised if, traveling around the world, someone said, "Oh, you're from Italy?" Yes. And instead of starting to say bread, pizza, mafia, and mandolin, they started calling you an accomplice of Israel in the genocide. They would be right. It would be fair for them to say something like that, okay? If, while traveling around the world, someone stops me and asks, "Where are you from?" Italian. "Oh, Italy. Are you complicit in the genocide in Palestine?" I raise my hands and say, "Yes, damn it, you're right, you're right." And I am ashamed of this. I am ashamed of this thing.